Today, one of them days. Forget it. We on. Listen, I got something special to try, and I figured it'd be the best if I actually do this on camera on the YouTube. Welcome back, Armani TV. It was a birthday gift. I've never tried it before. You guys know I am a psychedelic, trippy type of dude, and a friend blessed me with an eighth of shrooms. We are going to trip on camera. We're gonna check out this trip on camera, y'all. We're gonna trip. But yeah, she told me not to do, too much, just a little bit, just to take me on a little trippy trip. But I've heard a bunch of different great things in regards to people seeing like the future of technology and me being into the app development world. I'm hoping that it's going to open my insights to something new and incredible. So let's, I got a little Chick-fil-A right here. We're gonna do it with this. I'm just gonna do it that way while I'm live on camera. We're gonna see how everything goes in regards to the trip. So you guys will get to witness it firsthand with me. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just really interested in this actual trip. So let's see. But how you guys been? Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. That's my man Dana J in the background. Let's turn the music down. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. I'm only gonna do, let's see. I'm gonna take that piece and let's say that piece. Matter of fact, let me go get the weight, because she said it's the whole eighth, but she said I don't need, I think that should be enough. That should be enough. So we're gonna take this amount. I'm gonna take this amount, y'all. I'm gonna put this between a couple different waffle fries, and then just bust it down, because she did tell me the taste was terrible. So perfect. I got a big ass waffle fry. Just put that on there like that, like a little sandwich, and then just eat it. Here we go. Here we go. And she bought me 2 different flavors. Shout out to my weed lady. She really is the best. Shrooms, bud. Here we go. Yeah. We live with it. YouTube, Armani TV. This the vibe with it. We live with it. Let y'all know how wavy we is. We wavy. I've been using that Bow Wow brush the last couple days, the last 2 days. Kind of in like a more happier mood already. And I ain't even rolled no bud yet. Like, let me find out shrooms might be the next thing for me. like the new thing. Like, don't even gotta smoke the bud no more. Just do the shrooms. Yeah, we spinning and winning. Yeah, we spinning and winning. I said we spinning and winning. Yup, yup. Yeah, we spinning and winning. Yeah, we spinning and winning. I said we spinning and winning. Yup, yup. Said we spinning and winning. Yeah, we spinning and winning. Yeah, we spinning and winning. Yup, yup. Said we spinning and winning. Yeah, we spinning and winning. Yeah, we spinning and winning. Yup. I got my spins on. I got my bends on. I got my, yeah, I put my friends on. I got my spins on. I get my spins on. I got my bends on. I put my friends on. So what y'all wanna do? We got some Pineapple Express right here, and then we got the Dream that's blue. We got some Pineapple Express, and then right here, yeah, we got the Dream that's blue. That's that blue dream. So what do you mean? That's that blue dream. And yeah, I'm on the scene. This that Friday night flow with the shrooms. Might just get trippy and go to the moon. What y'all talking about? Well connected, what we walking about. Turn my monitors up. Monitors tough. Yeah. Well connected. Yeah, yeah. Y'all already know, man. Y'all see we got the whole setup. The studio is coming together nicely. Nicely. Have you ever taken a shroom? These are shrooms. This is not bud. These are little shrooms to take you to the moon. Get trippy. Yeah, 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 yeah. We in the building. Yeah, 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 yeah. We in the building. Yeah. If you don't know, if you just getting here, we did live, y'all. We took a shroom live, y'all. So I'm off the shrooms live. Y'all have to sit here with me as I trip. We getting trippy live Friday night on Armani TV. Let's go. So if you just got here, we getting trippy on live. Trippy, 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 trippy. It's a trippy tradition. How's everybody though? Happy Friday. How's everybody? I'm about to put some chronic together. Your boy's in a good mood. You see, I'm spinning and winning. I got the waves out today. We put the waves out today. Y'all already know how we flow on a Friday night show. We getting trippy. We just did a shroom live, y'all. Let me show y'all what these joints look like. Did a shroom live, y'all. Live. This is my first time taking shrooms. It's my first time about to trip out. We got the live shrooms, y'all. Shrooms. The real deal. Holyfield. Dropping the link in the chat. Anybody wants to come up and join your boy, come holla, come holla, come holla, come holla, come holla. Matter of fact, we want to do this one today. Like the Hesh truck, we back better than ever. Matter of fact, I'm going to take another little piece. Of course, she told me not to do the whole eighth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a beginner, so I ain't about to mess myself up. But I'm doing it with these Chick-fil-A fries right here, so. We got these Chick-fil-A fries. Because she told me that they taste horrible, the shrooms themselves. So we just disguise it. Take the little shroom, put it on a little, you know, little fry right here. Mush it together. I see you, Dana J. I see what you did right here. Like she Caribbean, shake it like Jello. Like she Caribbean, shake it like Jello. Like she Caribbean, shake it like Jello. Hello. Tell your girl hello. Like she Caribbean, shake it like Jello. Hello. Hello. Like she Caribbean, shake it like Jello. Hey. 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 You try to move up, but y'all doing it wrong. Y'all try to move up, but y'all doing it wrong. Hey. 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 Shroom got me feeling away. Ha. What's good though, y'all? Friday night flows. Armani TV, Friday night flows. We real wavy, baby. We spinning and winning, spinning and winning, spinning, spinning and spinning and spinning. Shout out to Dana J for this one. Change, shining, crazy. If you know, I'm a Virgo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That Scarface sample with that Jersey house sort of mix, bro. Dana J, I'm not gonna hold you. You was ahead of your time with this. You was ahead of your time with this. This sounds like one of them Bronx drill beats that they rap over today. That they do in their dances too. You know what I mean? They be getting jiggy and sturdy too. This sounds like that, bro. And this tape came out in 2015. 2015. Shout out to Dana J. Wild Scenes, the EP, came out in 2015. So you was way ahead of your time with the sound. I think it's dope. I think it is awesome. So shout out to you once again. My man's Dana J. We gonna do a little something like this. We gonna do a little something like what? We gonna do a little something like this. And my briefs is Truth Religion, bitch. See, everything ain't gotta be Hanes or Polo Ralph Lauren. I might come through with some briefs that say Mercedes-Benz. That Shroom got me trippy, y'all. Y'all know I'm a good freestyler. That's what this is Freestyle Friday. So I'm a freestyle a lot. We gonna play some beats. You know what I mean? We gonna go off the top. We gonna talk about some topics. Anybody is all, any and all is welcome to join. Hit the link. Hit the link. Link up with your boy. Anybody is welcome to join. I'm just feeling good right now. I'm in a good space. Rent is paid. Bills is paid. Promise you, the older you get, the more satisfied you become with the little things in life, like your bills being paid. But we can clap it up for that as well. Clap it up when them bills is paid. The older that you get in life, the more content you become with things like your bills being paid. So when them bills is paid, you in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a good mode right now, a good vibe. I can think, I can hear, I can smell. I can do anything. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rain. I ain't gonna hold you. I know it take a little second, but I think that shroom is hitting me already. I'm already in like a real giddy, happy, you know what I'm saying, sort of mood. So shout out to that. Listen, I was born in 86, but I think that it should have been backwards. It should have been 68. I'm totally a 70s kid, man. I'm totally a 70s kid. We got two different strands right here. Totally a 70s kid, you know what I'm saying? Smoking them good strands, them good buds of marijuana. The good buds of the marijuana. You know what I'm saying? But I should have been here in 68 with the stoners getting stoned out and real trippy and hippie down at the Woodstock. So we're going to mix two different joints right here. All right, I got a little bit of red wine. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the building. Shout out to y'all. Salute, salute. Drop your name in the chat. Let me know who you be. Let me know who's coming through on Armani TV. Make sure I ain't crazy and I'm the only one here and it's just me. We got that Chick-fil-A though, y'all. It is really, really going down. Definitely got that Chick-fil-A, y'all. We definitely filleting with the chicken. Alright. Little drip for y'all. I got drip for sale. Alright, hold on. I gotta go get my papers and my roll up. So let me let y'all rock out with Dana J. This is Wild Scenes. Let y'all rock out with Dana J real quick. And I'll be back in 1 second. Let me call my brother up, see what he doing.
What up, bro?
Yo, bro. My lady came through and brought me some shrooms, bro. You want to do these shits with me?
Hell yeah, shit.
I just took some, so I'm on live. I went on live for YouTube, so pull up now. That way you could.
Well, I'm in class right now. I don't get out till 10.
Oh shit! All right. So I'm gonna stay live. I'm gonna stay live today because I'm sure by that time that bitch is definitely probably gonna have kicked in because I'm already feeling like a little. Right. I'm feeling like a little leprechaun.
Okay.
So yeah, hit me up when you. If anything, bro, just leave class and come straight here.
Say again.
I said if anything, just leave class and just come straight here.
Okay.
All right, bet. My man. Definitely feeling like a little leprechaun. Who touched me gold? Who touched me gold? All right. Check. Don't mind me, y'all. We getting the chronic together. Pardon me as I get the chronic together. Now, when I start seeing stars and stuff starts moving slow and all that, I'ma definitely let y'all know. But if y'all see my facial expression change or my speech get a little slurred, y'all already know I'm off the shrooms. All right? So it's a reason I went live to do this. YouTube live. Plus it's Friday night and I wanted to hang out with my peoples, you know what I'm saying? It's a good night to hang out with the peoples. It's a Friday night, you know? Hang out with the peeps. Oh yeah, she had that BD on the bag for that blue dream, you heard? That's that BD. It ain't for baby daddy and it ain't for black disciple. It's that BD bag though. It's that BD bag. This that on BD folks. This that on BD folks. See, I keep mines in a confidential glass jar. Keeps everything nice and fresh. Then we got that Pineapple Express. This the PE. Yep. See, you went from the BD to the PE. The Pineapple Express. Y'all remember that movie? Anybody remember that movie? Shout out to Pineapple Express, man. Shout out to my boy Seth Rogen. So we just do that like that. And I'm gonna keep this out as the little personals because I don't like little baggies and all that. I keep my stuff in a jar. Keep my buds in a jar. That way they nice and fresh, as they should be. They should always be nice and fresh. Or I keep them in these little packages right here that look like packs of cookies, but they're for cannabis. Cannabis cookies are what they're called. Y'all know the infamous backwood box. You know what I'm saying? I got this at the smoke shop. Dope. It's like a barrel. What came in here was a rare batch. There was a wild rum. There was a backwoods flavor called wild rum. This was a limited quantity, rare batch. So I went inside the store. While I never got to try it, I guess 40 of them came in here. I was like, definitely let me get that box. Come up off that box. It's like it's like a stoner's collector's item. You know what I'm saying? So I had to have that box, but let's see where we at. Let's go. We're gonna put some more joints on. How's everybody doing today though, man? Everybody doing good? Hopefully everybody is enjoying themselves. Let's put on some more joints though. We're gonna go take it back to the let's take it back to late nights, early mornings. Late nights, early mornings is great. And this is exactly this is on my second mixtape. This is on my second mixtape. Late nights, early mornings is great. And this is exactly how I start my day. I smoke a blunt, shit, shower, and shave. And thank the Lord for the fact that everything's intact. Flows open up doors, my speech is the key. Too many keywords for you to try to Google me. But you to try well connected. I put my team online, I'm Bill Gates in the 80s. Slim figure that I would act shady. Cause I'm so about my business, I shake hands with my ladies. Call me crazy, but I don't see the point. So I'm rolling up blunts, you can keep your joints. And late nights, early mornings is great. I wash my hands of bullshit before I wash my face. I play my cards right, holding my aces and all my cards tight to the end and rack up every book. Now look at their faces, I got them shook like Nas did when he made you look. Not a crook, but I know the nonsense like I know the book. And truth is, I'm most ruthless at the start of my day. So make space as I make my way. Late nights, early mornings is great. And this is exactly how I start my day. I smoke a blunt, shit, shower, and shave. And thank the Lord for the fact that everything's intact. Late nights, early mornings is great. And this is exactly how I start my day. I smoke a blunt, shit, shower, and shave. And thank the Lord for the fact that everything's intact. Yep. Snap your fingers, get your hands high. This is feeling myself, part two, my guy. I love the Lord, but I'm feeling myself like I love me more. As I look into the mirror, the picture gets clearer. Feeling myself like my house full of self-painted pictures. Mind full of scriptures. Yeah, I'm reading the Bible, getting to know myself. And I'm my favorite idol. I pass time smoking strong. When I say I pass time, drinking hard liquor, smoking strong weed. Trying to go back and remember a mixtape from like literally 10 years ago. It's crazy. But the lyrics is there. The lyrics is there. We still in the building, y'all. Armani TV, SG is the movement. Everyone should smell good. That's what we doing. Everyone should feel good. That's what we pursuing. Everyone should have luxuries within their homes. Apple computers, good smokes, good buds, good shrooms, good eat-ups. You know what I'm saying? Good eat-ups. Good chicks to eat up. Nice beds to put your feet up. You know what I mean? That's the type of vibe that we on. It's Armani TV, y'all. Come on now. Y'all know we in the building. But I saw a couple of these dudes arguing today, and I definitely got to go and speak on it. Knowledge Born, we was talking about you earlier, Knowledge Born. This dude, Roski. My boy, See How Watts Pop, shout out to him. 10 Toes Down, shout out to him. The Godfather, Hassan Campbell, shout out to him. Mac Mean, True Story, shout out to him. Armani TV, shout out to me. Drewski Randolph, shout out to him. Actually, Draysky. Let me get that right, too. Yo, Knowledge Reborn, you a wild boy, man. You a wild boy, man. It ain't no W in that man's name. And how I know? Because Draysky Randolph used to follow me and my fragrance reviews before I even knew that you was on YouTube. Before your page was even established and he was over there. Which kind of is where I'm going to go with this topic today. You dudes be bouncing around these YouTube channels and these profiles. And just to let you know, I'm not about the drama or the bullshit. I am somebody from New York City. So I give off that vibe, that lingo. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm living in the South right now, I rep the Bronx to the best and to the death of me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of those cats who promotes the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you come to Armani TV and you might leave with your credit score 30 points higher. You come to Armani TV and you might leave with some tips on how you can have a mobile app or a website built for the low ski. You might come to Armani TV and leave on getting information as to how you yourself can get into programming and coding, because it's a skill that less than 1% of the world knows. So if you acquire that sort of skill, what do you think that's going to make you worth? These are the type of things that we talk about here, and we don't choose to waste time on the nonsense and the bullshit. But I will give my opinion on the nonsense and the bullshit. So apparently, I don't know what exactly is going on between the dude Roski, but what I will say is that whole situation with the dude Bulletz Gotti, and shout out to Bulletz Gotti. But Bulletz, it's not cool, brother. What I saw, this was not cool. Matter of fact, I'm going to play the audio. I'm going to find it up here. Bulletz Gotti talking to the tranny, and she's specifically, and you know what's the worst part about this whole thing is again, I'm not trying to pick on nobody, but you could tell the levels of how slow somebody is to be Bulletz Gotti's age and to not know when a chick is like clearly fucking with you or trying to basically expose you. She was asking the questions that she was asking in a way in which it was like, yeah, and you gonna let me do this, and you gonna want me to, what? I didn't hear you. Say it again. Why you acting like you don't want to talk to me? Like she was trying to get you to talk, to basically put you out there to make sure that the people heard you sounding crazy. So it's just crazy to me that, you know, we could get to this level of sophistication in this world. You got skimmers, scammers, you know what I'm saying? People stealing other people's information, pretty much becoming other people. But we ain't smart enough to know when a gaffle is being ran on us. You know what I'm saying? And they did old boy dirty. I don't know who the chick was that was on the phone, if she was transgender or playing as a transgender. But if you're on the live, bro, and you're saying, you know, you don't mind, you want her to hit your G-spot with you know, whatever she's using, I guess a dildo or whatever the case is, That is crazy. That is crazy. So these are the guys that you guys spend a lot of time following. These are the guys that you guys spend a lot of time, you know, engaging with. And I just want to know, like, you know, how and when did it become valid? Your preference, your sexual preference is your sexual preference. Nobody is saying anything about that. And I'm not knocking nobody for their personal sexual preferences. But if you on the internet portraying this gangster persona and this, you know, this persona as though you're not homosexual and you really are, but you're in the closet, you know what I'm saying? It's a little, it gets a little sketchy there. Just a little sketchy. Just a little sketchy. But hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I guess you know it was a good thing, yeah. I guess you know it was a good thing. Always got my brush. Once again, shout out to the premium red premium. This is what's got your boys spinning and winning right now. Definitely keeping the cut at this length. I think we at like a 1.5, 1/8. You know what I'm saying? But keeping it sharp. I love it at this length. It's manageable. You know what I'm saying? That medium soft / medium hard brush works perfect on this length. I got the line up nice, looking fire. Definitely. My brush pattern is so down, even though I have a mirror and I broke it the other day. See, and that's what I was going to say too. Shout out to 360 Juice, but Juice, I'm kind of tight at you right now. Put all this pressure on everybody to go out and get this mirror to hold to the back of your head. Let me show you what happened to my mirror. The first day I got it at that. First day. Already got a big enough mirror in my bathroom. So I really didn't need this. First day. So, you know, you brushing your hair, you applying your little pomade. The brush tends to get a little greasy and slippery because, you know, you got the pomade on the brush now and you holding this, you trying to get it. You see what happened to my joint? Dropped it. Luckily, the whole thing didn't shatter. I don't believe in that bad luck breaking a mirror thing, even though I thought about it. And I started praying inside of my head, even though I'm like, dude, you don't even believe in this, but I'm praying. I'm praying anyway. The only superstitions that I really have is like stepping on cracks, picking up pennies on tails, putting a hat on a bed, opening an umbrella inside the house. Those are the superstitions that I grew up on. A black cat passing you. I never fed into the whole broken mirror thing, and that's because I guess nobody in my family ever really broke a mirror. But yeah, so it slips out of my hand as I'm brushing, and I'm getting this on just so I can see the back of my hair, and I'm doing that, and then it slips, and then it falls and it cracks. So I got to go get a new mirror, and this one was by Annie. I went to the beauty supply store, so shout out to Annie. It makes some really, really good products. But yeah, I had this, and to be honest with you guys, it's doing a lot. Like, one, it's uncomfortable. You wavers cannot tell me this shit is not uncomfortable to really be trying to hit and get certain angles when, if you know your angles and your patterns. Like, look, this side, it gets brushed this way. You see that? These go towards the front, slanted down. Then you keep going up, it just keeps going. It's just basically brushing it straight down. As you're moving over, you do the same thing to this side. Slanted down. I don't brush my waves like this. They go slanted towards the front because that's the pattern I want them to flow. I don't want them to be wavy down. I want them to flow straight. So like if you're looking from the back, it's like waves that just go all the way like that. From the back to the front. So the back, it would be the same way. I don't need to see that I'm doing this right. Because, and again, once you've been brushing your hair for a certain amount of time, you really don't need this. If you're brushing in a mirror, or at least you can see the front to know I'm hitting this like this, then going over to this side, hitting this like this, off to the middle, only thing that's going to happen is it's going to lead you right back up to the front of your hair. So you're only going to spend but so much time on the back of your hair anyway. There's more circumference, and I don't care how your head is shaped. You could be a cone head. There's always going to be more circumference at the top than at the back of your head. It's not but so much to cover. So when my man's cut my hair the other day, and I asked him, because I hadn't really got to see it, especially with it being freshly cut now. You know, you went through a 3 to 4 week wolf. You've been brushing your joint. It's wavy as hell underneath. So until your man cuts that wolf down, you really don't know what it looks like, especially in the back. So I asked him, I gave him the camera, and I was like, yo, how we looking back there? And he was like, yo, your joint is crazy. And when I got to see it for myself, it convinced me right then and there. You definitely don't need this. While it's cool, I get what it's for, you really don't need it. It's very extra. It's going to make your arm tired because you're holding something here to try to, you know what I'm saying, get all of this, and you're doing this. It's like a workout. Brushing your hair shouldn't be a workout. Brushing your hair alone is a workout. That'll literally get your little triceps, your biceps right here. It'll get it right, especially if you brushing at the capacity that I am. There's times when I can go for an hour to 2 hours straight brushing. Sometimes 3 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? Like before I started this new bank job that I'm at now, and I was just home and I had time, I would put on YouTube, Hulu, 2 to 3 hours straight and would just be brushing my hair. But that's what got me to this point. Now it's to the point to where my hair is trained. So even if I wanted to, I could sleep without my do-rag for a week and brush these joints right back into my hair. Because it's trained already. You know what I'm saying? I done did enough washing styles. I done put in enough brush hours, you know what I mean, to where even if I brushed it back and just purposely messed it up, by tomorrow I can have it back just like this, literally. So, you know, you train your hair, you brush it enough, you definitely don't need the mirror. It is extra, and I get why we have it. And plus, I already have, if you guys know, my Conair joint with the mirror off to the side, mirror off to this side, the 3-sided mirror joint, you know what I'm saying? Plus, again, a huge mirror in my bathroom. As long as you can see what you're doing here, 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 you're going to know. You're brushing the back straight down. Unless, of course, you're a 720 waver and then you brushing your back this way or this way. Other than that, it's going straight down. Like Young Jock is just going down. It's just going down. So you could prevent this breaking a mirror, so on and so forth, by simply knowing your brush patterns and brushing down. So yeah, let me put this half a broken mirror up, but I am definitely spinning and winning right now. My joint is crazy. There's no chick that couldn't deny, like, yeah, his shit, you could be a chick that's not even into waves and know, like, yeah, his hair looks really, really nice. And here's the thing with waves too, fellas. It's a clean look. It's a neat look. No job is going to deny you with this. You know, I know a lot of you young cats, y'all into that what is it, that I call it the basketball look. You know what I'm saying? With the afro, it's just like a natural nappy ass afro. Shit is it's just a you know, it's like dude just got out of bed and just went like this to his hair and then just did everything else that he was supposed to do, washed and everything, but just went like this to his hair and just kept going about his day. So I don't understand it. But it ain't for me to understand, I suppose. That's just never been my look, the little natural afro. But, yeah, you know, keep your hair neat, keep up with your hair. Same thing as the ladies, man. You want to be a ladies' man, you know, to a certain degree, you got to act like the ladies, man. Let me bring that back. And I'm not talking about being a faggot or something like that. In order to be a ladies' man, a part of you has to become like a lady, man. For real. Meaning get in touch enough with your feminine side. You know what I'm saying? To where you take care of your hair and all of that. You get your hair cut, you get it shaped up. It's neat. It ain't all over the place. You ain't looking like Scruff McGruff. You ain't out here looking like Grizzly Adams. But yeah, shout out to all my people, man. Shout out to my peoples in the building. Shout out to my boy Hassan Campbell, Life Stories. My man Lord Hamp, holding things down over there on the Queen side of things. New York. It's my man Hamp. He's holding things down on the Queen side of things. Y'all know how we, y'all know how we do when we doing what we doing. But yeah, let's get some joints on here. Well connected. So Bulletz Gotti. We gotta hear this audio.
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create high quality live streams?
And next time you talk to my uncle on the phone, you go ask him if his daughter was dead, bro. Go ask him that next time, bro.
No, answer this. Why didn't Mike come right for me? Answer this. Why didn't he come?
What?
Answer that.
I don't know why he didn't come, nigga. He was in California, bro. How can I invite somebody that's in California, bro?
What? That's his fault.
Nigga, we told him what? Nigga, they ain't even talked to him, bro. What you talking about, bro? You know what you talking about, bro?
And they told him he was dead, man. Come on, bro. That's what
my nigga. I don't know what you talking about. I talked to him, my nigga. I talked to him, bro. I talked to him, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Me, I talked to him, bro. God, nigga, you ain't gotta have. I can have him on my platform. You ain't gotta have him on no platform, nigga. I know him, bro. Platforms. So put him on there.
That nigga on it.
Oh, this nigga talking crazy on the platform line.
Let me
talking
tell you
about
something.
dude kill somebody, bro.
I bet $1,000 or $2,000, whatever you got in your pocket. Because I said, hold on, let me find out. And once my man told me that was his pops, I said, oh, I didn't even know that was the dance. Where y'all get your names for up, man?
My nigga, don't talk greasy like you know who he was, nigga, because you brought his name up. When you came on my platform 2 times, bro, the first time you came, you brought his name up, bro. So don't act stupid like you ain't know who he was, bro.
What are you talking about, Gotti? What are you talking about?
Nigga, you said Dan name twice on my platform, bro. What are you talking about, liar?
And I didn't know who Dan was. How am I connect him with Mike? I can't connect him with Mike Piper, stupid. I'm not going anybody can be named Dan. I don't know that's his father. Well, until I spoke to Mike, and he said, that's my pops. I said, oh, your pops is Dan. That's Dan Pritchard. And his fuck. Oh, that's how I got it. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Who are you? Then another thing. You talking all that safe, talking all that dumb shit. Got it. I'm in Brooklyn all the time.
Nigga, I don't see you, nigga. I don't see you, nigga.
You can say, I don't see you, nigga.
Y'all niggas keep all that lies about niggas ain't outside.
Let's talk. Bulletz Gotti on the line.
So tell me why your cousin don't told me to bring no gun outside. You play the recording when he told me on the phone, bro.
You just got it.
Somebody, how you on lie say on a platform, I murdered that my family murdered somebody, bro? You just lied and said this to these people up here, these 630 people. You said that my mother and my grandmother murdered her husband, bro.
That was overweight and you can't see. Look, Big Pun died. Overweight, heart stop, cost 80 something, guys. I could go to Fat Joe and be like, yo, you done killed Big Pun, man. You done fed him and made him eat this guy.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You could get locked up for murder. You can't. That's not a murder case. I'm just saying it in street terms. Like,
my nigga, he was never overweight. What are you talking about, homie?
I'm talking about with Big Pun, man. That's just an example.
Gotti, you overweight yourself. No offense. Your body is shaped like a 12-year-old. You know how you got that baby fat as you like 10, 11, but then you just got taller, but your body never matured or went through puberty. It just hung on. It just hung on to all that baby fat. You got the baby fat, baby face. Like, my nigga, I don't know if you like 35 or like, you know what I'm saying? Or with you look like you 35 with like a 14-year-old's body, my nigga. So again, obesity more than likely does run in your family because you look like, you know what I'm saying? You could be a little heavy yourself, but at some point you was probably starved and not eating. Just keeping it in the band. Just keep it in the band. But you look like you a cheeseburger or two away, you know, from being there yourself, my nigga. So obesity probably does and did run in the family.
You already knew that his health was, he should have been eating all that salt and cholesterol and all that. And y'all continue to find the man of what the bullshit. I don't know what you talking about, huh?
See, look, I could eat a bunch of this. I could eat Chick-fil-A until I turn into a chicken. Until I turn into a chicken myself. So I have a fast metabolism. No homo. This is what I really look like under the joint. You know what I'm saying? It takes a while for any fat to really build up on here. And if so, I'm crunching and doing sit-ups and all that. You know what I'm saying? To get it down. I'm walking a lot. I'm not sitting on my ass on YouTube for 8 hours a day. That's the problem with a lot of you dudes. Y'all living unhealthy lifestyles, and then a part of that, you're trying to make a job like YouTube where you're sitting down in front of a computer all day, your main hustle or your main source of income, and that alone ain't healthy. You gotta get up. Got to get up and move around, which is why I respect apps and games like Pokemon Go. While it may have seemed nerdish or whatever, it actually got you to get up and move because you couldn't just catch Pokemon that was just in your house. You needed to walk around. You needed to explore the neighborhood to find different ones. So shout out to innovative companies like the company that put together the Pokemon Go app. That made something fun, interactive, and it made you move. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get into what's what, we got to start looking at the picture as a whole. And what are we doing to play into our conditions and what we currently going through? You know what I'm saying? You're going through a certain condition or whatever the case may be. Look at your role that you play in that condition. Do you sit on your ass and sit on YouTube all day long? Do you not go for a walk, at least around your block? Go to the store and get you a bacon, egg, and cheese. But walk to the store. You know what I'm saying? Don't drive the car. And no offense, I know Bulletz Gotti, you ain't got no car. You know what I'm saying? Don't take a Rebel or a Lyft. You know what I'm saying? Go walk to the store. And don't even walk to the nearest corner store. Walk to the one that's like 8 blocks down. Because y'all need some exercise in your life. You need some exercise to keep. I'm looking at the picture right here, the thumbnail. Like, bro, you got this, you know, this baby. It's like the baby fat just won't leave you, my nigga. It just won't leave you.
I don't know. You sitting up here lying. You don't know what you talking about, bro. Come on, man. Yo, this nigga here, this is dangerous. Y'all niggas be promoting our platform. Y'all niggas is too gazy. Man, you straight. Alright, y'all niggas is too gazy for real to be up here letting this nigga slander. This nigga Hassan. You niggas slander. You a slander. You a dirty nigga, son. You a dirty nigga. You think this same Hassan and his family. And y'all niggas, and this is what I'm saying. A platform. The same nigga lied on G. Don't say my name, nigga. Jihad. Listen, Jihad. Listen.
That nigga called that nigga by his name, Jihad.
Tomorrow, Jihad. You there, Jihad?
Hold on. The nigga said Jihad. Nigga said, yo, you there, Jihad? That got it. That got it.
Listen, I will be in Brooklyn tomorrow, Jihad. You there, Jihad?
Nigga said Jihad. Hold on.
Listen, I will be in Brooklyn tomorrow, Jihad. You there, Jihad?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright. We're gonna find this other video. Here you go.
Hey, if you want to build and launch your own,
we need to get that.
We
need to get that. We need to get that phone conversation going. So here's to the phone convo right here, y'all. Here you go.
That's him. This is Midtown Manhattan. Him. Here you go hugging him. Come here, boo. Come here. Come here. Come here. You look. Come on. What are you doing? Come here. What? Look at the couples. Look at the couples. Look at the couples that's walking past. Look at the couples. Talk about the team. They are in the village with the village people. No, come here, Father.
Pop your mouth.
You
gonna make my lip bleed. I ain't gonna be able to give you no head tonight. Look, come here. Come here. This is the
Look at my man 10 going in.
in the cab.
Get him 10.
The girl said,
Get him 10. Niggas running in pockets. Look, he trying to hold his pocket with it. Look.
What you doing? Playing jail. You thinking about me? Yeah. What you thinking about? All types of things. Like, come on. You wanna hit my G spot? As I should. The fuck? You don't want me to? You wanna hit my G spot? I wanna put my fingers in your eyes.
Fingers in the ass. Pause. This is what I'm saying. Dude had to know, like, if you couldn't catch on what this lady was trying to do, it sounded like she was trying to set you up, bro. She's getting you to answer all the wild shit. You gonna let me put my fingers in your ass? You gonna let me fuck you with the dildo? Pause. Like, hey, yo. But we gonna let it keep going.
That's so nice. Whoa, it's gonna feel good, right?
It's gonna feel good. That's what she said.
What you talking about? You're laying down. I'm not trying to be that close to what I want. I don't know. You don't make it happen for me? So what you gonna do? You already told me what you want me to do. So what do I want you to do? You gonna fuck me with a dildo in my ass?
Hold up. This is Bulletz Gotti, y'all. The phone conversation with the transgender leaked. Had to give my response on it. This is crazy. You talking about dildos in your ass. Not a good look, brother. Not a good look.
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt. It turns me on what happened. I'm going to check the people. You ain't got nothing to laugh about. It don't feel good. And what about the summer party? You want to let somebody suck your dick?
Hold on. She called it a slumber party. A slumber party. That's one slumber party I don't want to go to. Respectfully. Respectfully, I'm not going to that slumber party. Pause. Pause. Bring her back. Listen to what she say.
I know I want a tranny to suck your dick though, right?
I want a tranny to blow you off. Clear as day. I want a tranny to blow you off. This shit is crazy.
Mama.
Word.
Well, yeah, that's freaky. Yeah, you wanna let that happen for me? You want a tranny suck your dick? I can't hear you. Like, you don't want to talk to me or something? Like, what's up?
And this is what I meant earlier. He's saying, like he's ashamed to it. He's ashamed to admit to what, the request is being asked of him. You're going to let the tranny suck you off. I'm gonna hit you with my dildo. All these different wild sort of fucking requests. But he's sounding ashamed to admit to wanting them. He don't want to answer. This just lets you know the level of despair. This is desperate. If these is the only chicks that you getting play from, that's a bad look, brother. You played yourself. You could try to say, I knew it was a setup, whatever the case is, but the way you sound on this live, like you was really on it and you was with everything that she was proposing. Or that he was proposing. He, she, whatever they may be. I have no disrespect to the LGBTQ community. You heard? So, shout out to them. But what I don't like is people playing that role, that in the closet role, and we all know how Gotti is. Gotti, just stop it, man. Just stop it. If I was you, I would just base your whole YouTube channel. You ain't even got to go through deleting videos. Leave everything up. Just turn a whole new leaf. Turn a whole new leaf. Just start rapping. We hear that you a great rapper. We seen that, you did a couple freestyles on the radio, whatever the case is. Just take on rapping. Put your camera on and just rap. Stay out of all of this bullshit, this drama and this beef. Because the only thing it is throwing more shots your way. It's only exposing you more and more. The truth shall come to the light. All you got to do is just let the light shine. And if you know how light works, it really ain't no way to stop the light from shining. You ever tried to run from the sun? It's mad hot outside. Like, you trying to find a place, you know what I'm saying? A refuge, a shade, but the sun is still shining through, cracking through that little bit of, shade that you found. You can't stop what's going to shine and what's going to come to the light. So the truth will always come to the light. And I think that this is a perfect example. Be yourself on YouTube. Stop chasing after somebody else's platform. How many years has this been you riding Hassan Campbell's coattail? How many years? And what is it actually doing for you? What is it actually doing for you? What has it actually got you? But a couple thousand subscribers, a YouTube check, maybe a couple $100, nothing substantial. Show us your own crib, Gotti. You talking about the time that grown men have to spend on the internet looking at a picture of you or a video of you doing whatever. Thank God I ain't seen the video and I'm not interested in it. But you talking about grown men having all of this time. My brother, you grown yourself. When I was 19, actually 18, I was closing on my first apartment. When I was 18, I was closing on my first apartment. By 19, I had moved out of that building and moved into a second management. Paying even more rent at that. Back in 2008, my rent was $1,000. So all these complaints about gas prices being what they are now, like, come on, pay like you weigh, people. Pay like you weigh. we all out here getting money, like my man Short Shot said. Yo, we all out here selling drugs like we talking about in these raps, all these rappers. Nigga, we all should be debt free. What nigga that you know that's banned up, making wild bread, but got bad credit? Not of today's nigga. Maybe back in the 90s when, you know what I mean, all these different opportunities and these different outlets to fix your credit, especially if you got a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? You could fix your credit with a couple $100. So I can't believe that you guys is out here moving weight and doing all of what you're doing. We popping bottles, this, and this. But niggas got shitty credit. That shit don't even add up. Let's go, though. Keep it going.
I hear you know what I'm saying? Again, are you gonna let Johnny suck your dick for me? And I'm gonna be watching.
Pause.
Are you gonna be there watching?
He's sucking your dick.
You see the setup? The setup is crazy. The setup is crazy. She gonna be sucking you off, and I'ma be watching. It's like talking to. That's some shit that you would tell. Like that's, you know what? To keep it 100, that's some shit a nigga would have got excited about hearing at like 14 years old. Let's talk that talk though, y'all. Like seriously, like a 14-year-old nigga that hearing that sort of shit would get you excited at like 14. She gonna suck you off and I'ma be watching. Like, look.
Are you gonna be there watching?
I'll be sucking your dick. Are you gonna let Johnny suck your dick for me? And I'm gonna be watching.
That's some shit you would have got excited about at 14. Not a grown man that's like, I don't know how old Gotti is, 24, 22, 26, whatever. Once you pass 18, 21, my nigga, once you old enough to buy a bottle of liquor, that scent's supposed to kick in. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you probably ain't even a drinker like that. You know what I mean? You seem to be a good kid, Gotti. That's the whole point. Like, just stay out of all of the bullshit. You seem to be a very good kid. You probably, you know, you were raised not amongst the most fortunate situations, but it doesn't mean that you actually struggled. You know what I'm saying? To be talking or trying to live this struggle life or this gangster life. Just be yourself. Be Gotti. And a matter of fact, don't even be Gotti. As we learned tonight, be Jihad. Be Jihad. There's nothing Bulletz about you. There's nothing Gotti about you, which is like mob style. You know what I'm saying? Just be Jihad. Jihad the rapper. That's who we want to hear from. From now on, we want to hear from Jihad, the YouTube rapper. There is no more Bulletz Gotti. 10 Toes already changed your shit to Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a bunch of other names is going to pull up. You know what I'm saying? I say you just go by Jihad, the YouTube rapper. Plus Jihad, it actually rhymes and goes more better with Hassan. You know, your best man, your father, as you look up to.
Are you gonna be there watching?
I'll be sucking your dick.
That's a wild ass party, then.
That's a wild ass party. Nigga sound happy to have that happen. That's a wild ass party, what he said.
Damn. That's a wild ass party, then.
Lord forgive him, he knows no better. He knows no better.
Wait, we're gonna have fun.
So we're gonna have fun. Now we get to that. So when we fucking, now we get to that. Hold up. Now we get to that.
When we fucking.
You acting all weird and shit. Yo, girl. Yeah, man. Yo, it's my ex Lisa, man. We used to talk back after my mom's kicked me out the house.
My nigga, that's a man.
What? Nah, man, it's my ex.
Your ex-girlfriend a man.
Why you think she in jail with the men? She be on the other side. Nigga, you gay. Nah, but she be on the other side. Nigga, you gay. Nah, but she...
Pretty much. Pretty much.
You got a great idea for...
Pretty much. So, we're going to let these ads skip. Let this shit keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. We in the building, y'all. Monty TV.
This nigga gay as hell. Shut the hell up. Y'all niggas is tripping.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that like button.
Niggas fuck guys up in here anyway. No, that ain't gay. That's just jail. You was on the outside fucking booty hole.
Ready for that? Mm-hmm. You want to make it all the way inside?
You want to make it go all the way inside. Like, who even says that? Hold on. Pause. We come on, guys. It's 2020. It's 2022. Like, that sound like some 1992 niggas is 7 years old. You about to hump, and you know what I'm saying? She might let you put it in or something like that. Like, listen to what she just said. This is what I was saying. She's playing this nigga like he's some slow-ass 13 or 14-year-old teenager who's never gotten play before, never gotten pussy. So you mad excited. You so excited that you will be willing to let a tranny suck you off. Or to let another joint hit you with they dildo. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? It's not cool. It's not cool. Jihad, the YouTube rapper, it's not cool, man. It's not cool. But listen to what she say. Listen to what she says.
You want to make it all the way inside?
Wait. She said you want me to go all the way inside. Hold on. Did she just say that? Let me turn this up.
You want to make it all the way inside? You want to make it all the way ready for that? Mm-hmm. You want to make it all the way inside?
Yeah, I'm almost certain that's what she said, which is fucking wild. Jihad, the YouTube rapper, my brother.
You want to fuck you good?
You gonna let me fuck you good?
You're not going back out, right?
It's confirmed. It wasn't even, do you want to go all the way inside? She asked if he was going to let her go all the way inside. My brother, you just consented to getting ass fucked. This is crazy. This is crazy.
No contact.
Nigga is making promises, and what did he just say? I don't want to.
Don't lie. I'm not lying. I'm gonna hit your G-spot with that shit.
Whoa. There we go with the talk to the G-spot. Whoa.
I'm gonna hit your G-spot with that shit. That's what I want you to do.
That's what I what?
I'm gonna hit your G-spot with that shit. That's what I want you to do. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna suck the dick after that. The dick I'm fucking with, alright? You like that? You wanna see that? Yeah, I wanna see that. You wanna see me suck it? Yeah. And what you gonna be doing? Playing with my dick. Yeah.
What you gonna be doing while I'm sucking it? This conversation got crazy. I'm surprised that 10 Toes even played as much as he did. And I'm looking at his face right now. If you look at his face on the video, he looks like even he can't take what he's hearing. To any straight brother, and again, we got nothing against LGBTQ. We got nothing against homosexuality. Just like when you're straight and you hearing shit like this, knowing it's another man or two men talking, the shit really does disgust you. Bad. He did bad. Jihad, the YouTube rapper, you did bad, bro.
You right there? You want to see that? I don't want to see that. You want to see me soaking? Yeah. And what you going to be doing? I'm trying one day. Yeah? Yeah. You're not going to want to lick it with me? Yeah. Likely. We're going to lick it together, right? Yes. Yeah? Yeah.
That's it. I ain't giving you no more.
And that's my point. Thank you. Because I don't want to hear no more, to be honest with you. Look, here's my whole thing. To my boy, Knowledge Reborn. Shout out to Knowledge Reborn once again. I know that you rock with Gotti and you've been defending this dude, and I'm going to be honest with you. You got a nice little thing going with what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But even yourself, what I'm really, really getting disappointed of seeing, it's not even tired. This shit entertains me. This is shit that I eat my Chick-fil-A to, smoke my blunts, you know, have my wine. I'm kicked up in a nice Tempur-Pedic bed with the remote adjusting, you know, all types of lavish shit. It's not even a matter of getting tired. The shit that bugs me out though is you guys are all 10 to 20 plus years my senior. You guys are my predecessors. You are the youths, or the guys in their 30s and younger. You are our predecessors. And to see our predecessors have that much time to spend online to just go back and forth. This shit is like days of our lives. I'm an 86 baby. So I grew up in that Bronx, New York 90s when Grandma Stories was on. Don't touch shit, don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? You might fuck around and get shot. But for real, this shit is like days of our lives, a general hospital. It's like every day it's a new thing. So if your whole channel is based on drama, you yelling and screaming into the mic for 4 to 5 hours, brother, that shit is crazy. Crazy. Like how much more productive shit that 4 to 5 hours could be spent on. Like imagine talking about credit and helping people to, you know, land property. The youth especially, getting them prepared not to jump into credit cards, letting them know they're going to be throwing a bunch of credit cards soon as they hit 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? How to apply for a job or apply for college, getting FAFSA, student loans. Things that are going to enhance you. The difference between good debt and bad debt. To know that even though a student loan is a loan and you're going to have to pay it back, it's actually considered good debt, even when it's bad. Knowing how to get things like inquiries off of your credit report. Old credit profiles, old credit accounts that, you know, have been charged off for umpteen years. They just sitting on there causing your score to go down. These are things that we need to be teaching the youth. That we need to be spending 4 to 5 hours online all day. Especially if we're not doing it for the check. If we got a check going on somewhere else, in which I live a career-oriented life. I'm a banker. And even if I was a manager at Burger King, I would tell you the same thing. I have a career. I'm a manager at Burger King. The whole thing is my check, my livelihood, the things that I've obtained, the life that I'm living, YouTube pays for none of this. None of it. I'm not even monetized. I just broke the subscriber point. The watch hours aren't where they are because I don't go live. Why don't I go live? Because this is not a priority to me. You dudes that's up here every single night, spending 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 hours going live, and then your whole live is based on bullshit, but we talking about receipts. Like, bro, it's no way in hell. I'm 36. I just turned 36. Shout out to me. Just turned 36 last week. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to be 46 and I'm on YouTube talking about, yeah, I got the receipts. I got the receipts because watch this, y'all. Like, no offense. You're a failure at that point. And again, I fuck with you, a lot of you dudes, in regards to the structure of the channel, but it's the content, it's the substance. It's no substance there. You know what I'm saying? And again, shout out to Knowledge Born. I love my brother's energy. I love his energy. I love the setup. And with that sort of setup, and then you got the music, I could tell you an old school dude. You know what people want to hear. Like, bro, you could go live and just be playing old school hits. Like, drop all the Hassan shit, the Bulletz Gotti, the whole beef with the Five God, or the Roski dude, Perry, see how Watts pops. Like, just drop all that shit. Say, you know what? I'm turning a new leaf today, and I'm going to focus on content that people can appreciate. Because other than that, you doing it for the numbers. It's a contradiction, and I'm watching how the numbers rise. I don't even do the numbers that you do, and I have double, probably triple the amount of subscribers. But again, it's the consistency. That's what I love about you. Don't think it's a hate. I love that consistency, but you could be consistently talking about something more positive, something with an actual message, instead of going online every day and then we digging more and more into the bullshit, which we know people are going to tune into because their lives are pretty much like this. You live in a sad and depressed life, that's what you want to tune into. Again, I get laughs and giggles out of the shit because of certain shit that gets said, especially when you start going into that motherfucker. Like, let me tell you something. You little dumb motherfucker. Like, when Knowledge Born say motherfucker, that shit makes my whole day. And again, I don't even have to agree with who he's calling the motherfucker or what he's calling him a motherfucker about. But it is entertaining, certain little shit. But I don't agree with the message. And I'm only one person. So by all means, do what makes it work for you. But deep down inside, I know that when you brothers go to sleep at night, waking up in the morning, if you jumping out the bed with the joy of somebody who has real shit going on, just to go online and talk some shit about people that you supposedly don't even care about or get along with, that's gotta be a weird, bad existence. We gotta do better than that. And again, you guys are 10, 15 to 20 years our seniors. This is what y'all are showing us. Even again, us cats in our early to mid 30s. This is what you guys are showing us. It's no way I'm going into my 40s and I'm going to be going back and forth with somebody on YouTube. I haven't gone back and forth with anybody on YouTube. I've gotten bad comments. Some people I had to block, so on and so forth. Minor shit, but we dead those things because it's not what I'm here for. What do I look like arguing with somebody on the internet? What do I look like being 35, 36 years old with 2 children? I got a 7 and a 6-year-old. What do I look like being somebody fighting unless I'm fighting for their lives and the cause is like that great? What do I look like being that dude that's in the streets trying to put on this persona of an image that I probably carried when I was 14, 15 years old? Y'all like 20 years behind. We got to start living our current age. You're not 15, 16 no more. Those guys who got it right now, they got it. Even getting sturdy and all, it's nothing wrong. The dance moves and getting down to it, the Bronx drill and all that. Shout out to my man's Five Guard. You know what I'm saying? But the whole ECB shit and trying to recreate, like, bro, it's going to be hard to be accepted by somebody that's 40 when you already got the sturdy shit going on. And then it's pretty much that, just with like your own name on it. So again, we got to start, you know what I mean, being a little bit more creative. A little bit more creative. A little bit more thought and shit behind it. And there's nothing wrong with having love for that Bronx drill shit. But that's essentially all I see. It's like not even an infatuation, but a strong love, for lack of a better word, for something, and then, you know, I'm going to put my own spin on it. Like the whole ECB shit, like, I think it's dope. We should have our own East Coast bounce and all of that, because even getting sturdy and all that, a lot of those moves came from little gestures and little dances that them Chicago niggas was doing. It's just that New York, we're more known to be dancers and niggas, you know what I'm saying? We've always been like that. Dances with the raps and all of that since like back in the 80s. The 90s killed it. It was always groups, you know what I'm saying? Nice and smooth, and it had to be about MCing and knowing how to get down on the dance floor. So again, it's nothing wrong with that, but everything needs to be age appropriate. That's all I'm saying. So to be hopping around, bouncing, and you kicking shit, and again, you like 40, it looks crazy. It definitely looks crazy. Come up with like an East Coast two-step, some grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? Something that you could put on, you know what I'm saying, a nice little button up, or shit, fuck it, rock out how I am right now. You could have you a nice little thermal on, you know what I'm saying, with some sweats, but you in the club with your shorty and y'all East Coast two-stepping. You know what I mean? Real smooth with it. Real smooth with it. We ain't all over the place. We bouncing and we doing all this other shit, trying to look like somebody that's 25 and we're really 45. That's where I'm gonna end this live, y'all. Like, comment, share. Let me know what your opinion is. What do you think about the current state of YouTube? Especially the dirty sector, or whatever they call it. I'm not a part of none of those sectors, because it ain't a damn thing dirty about a guy who runs a fragrance review channel with over 200 bottles of cologne. It ain't a damn thing dirty about a guy who's OCD, whose crib has great square footage, 1,000-something square feet in here. And top to bottom, you won't find a piece of dust. I'm looking around now, my toilet is glistening white. So I'm not a part of no dirty section. I'm actually a part of the educated, entrepreneurial, career-minded, career-oriented, and still doing my own thing section. Shout out to that. And that's where we gonna end this one off, y'all. Armani TV, we out of here.